Hi, this is Rich with WorkshopAddict.com. Today we're going to take a look at the 2P-10 product available from FastCap. This is a industrial quality cyanoacrylate adhesive. It's triple distilled and available in thin, medium, thick, and a gel. You can purchase an activator for it, which is an accelerator to speed up the process. It's available in these 10-ounce bottles, but you can also get it in a 2 1/4 ounce bottle. Matter of fact, you can buy it in a kit, which is probably your best value. So you get the thin, medium, thick, and gel. You also get a little bottle of activator with a sprayer, a debonder, a couple brushes, some fine tips. So you've got the whole setup here, and you know, 2 1/4 ounces should last a long time. The nice thing about 2P-10 is, because it's a very pure, high quality product, it's got a shelf life that's at least 2 years. That has always been my pet peeve with crazy glue. You go to the store and you buy crazy glue, you open the tube, you glue whatever you need to glue together, you put the lid on just as tight as you can get it, and you come back 2 weeks later and it's dry. I mean, you might as well just throw it away from the get-go and not think you had something good to use in a couple weeks. So the fact that this stuff will stay on the shelf a long time, you know, makes it worth it in itself. I want to show you a couple applications for the wood shop that I think is kind of neat. One of the things that I did recently was build a rolling workbench, and I had a bunch of dividers in one of the drawers to separate different tools and clamps, and I wanted to yellow glue that together for strength. But I wanted to do it quickly. I really didn't have time to wait for that to set up. So what I did was took the activator and sprayed it on the bottom piece of the drawer. And then I went in with some gel. This is the gel here. And I put a couple dots of gel on that board. And then I went in with my yellow glue and I did my normal, you know, glue up. You can go all the way around here. Notice I'm not in an overly big hurry because the gel hasn't touched the activator yet. But then I went in and stuck them together and clamped it down so that 2P-10 would touch that activator. Well, within 5 to 10 seconds, you've got a solid piece here. I mean, this is stuck. You can't get it apart. And then you can take your time and allow that yellow glue to go ahead and dry. So I was able to blow through a drawer where I normally have to glue stuff up and, you know, clamp it. I didn't even clamp it. I just got it in place. They were these little dividers. I put the accelerator on one piece, a little gel on the other, the yellow glue in there. I'd move it up, get them in place, just manually hold it for a few seconds, and we got a bonded piece. So I could move on to the next one. So I blew through that drawer in just a few minutes. So that saved me a lot of time. The other thing, I'm not a wood turner, but I know a lot of the guys in the turning forums, and John on this site has a lathe and does quite a bit of lathe work now. A lot of the guys are using cyanoacrylate to glue up cracks and things like that. Well, FastCap has a coloring kit, and you can basically make any color you want. Now this stuff is very pure. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take a little gel and we're going to put it on this Post-it note. It comes with Post-it note and popsicle sticks. And I really need to get a toothpick because it's hard to get just the right amount. I mean, this stuff is extremely high dose, so we can dump just a little bit in there. Matter of fact, if we wanted, we can use the other end so I don't cross-contaminate it here. I'm just barely getting that in there. I'm going to screw the lid back on. And you can mix this poorly, so you get different streaks of colors and things like that. But you run it in here, and I'm just going to move it around. That kind of turned out a reddish. So now we've got a custom color there, and we could use that to fill cracks on turning. Like I said, I see a lot of the guys use cyanoacrylate for gluing up their turning projects. Well, if you're going to do that, you might as well use the high quality of it, not to mention you can mix colors here. Notice this this hasn't set up in the slightest, and all we need there is a little bit of activator to fire that off. So now we've got we're stuck. So that is that's hard now. That's all it takes is a shot of the activator. Now, one of the other things that FastCap offers is this caddy, and the caddy has quite a few little things on it. Matter of fact, here on the front, you know, with the bottles of adhesive, you've got different tips, and they've got a spot here you can add extra tips, and here's an extra top, and the activator goes in this side. This handle is removable, or if you wanted to clip it on something, you could do so. But this side has a little point in the bottom, and if you're using something thick like the gel, instead of putting the lid back on, you just drop it down and it goes down on that point, and then when you pull it out, it's ready to go. Also has a little brush, which they say can be used for screwing the thing down to a bench if you want to do that. So this is FastCap's 2P-10 system. Like I said, 10-ounce bottles, 2 1/4. You can get the debonder, the activator, their caddy. It really works nice. About the only thing I've used it for at this point is to use in conjunction with my yellow glue and speed up my build process. I tell you, it is really nice to be able to do a yellow glue up on something, put the activator on the piece and the gel on the other piece, just move them together, jockey them in place, 10 seconds. It's like having clamps or pin nails built in. You know, you can move on and wait out the yellow glue and let it dry. So, you know, you really can't do that with anything else. So this is a very cool product. I'm glad to have basically high-tech crazy glue around the shop that I don't have to worry about drying up in 2 weeks. So good stuff, available from FastCap. This is Rich at workshopaddict.com. Have a great day.